Welcome back to the restart here, the final restart, hopefully, of the ARC season negative 12 season opener here at Atlanta Motor Speedway, and there's something going on in the back. That's Dale Pitts blowing up, and there's a big pack back here. Back here, you got Bill Davis. You got Billy Davis Jr., Greg Cowboy Jones, Buddy Meyer, and Marky Johnson. Will Stevens is back here as well. But we're seeing some of the... That's Rodney Williams as well. Dale Pitts, though, is having a pretty bad race. There's Ed Weiser in the lead in the car 11 Budweiser car. A lot of beer-sponsored cars here. Good to see some of the alcohol sponsors doing a good job. There's Bob Cartwright. He has expressed interest in owning a team in the upcoming seasons, possibly, of the ARC. And behind them, you've got one of the Washer brothers. That is B. Washer. I think that's Bubba Washer in P2. So good job to see Bubba Washer doing a great job. That's Thaber on the inside as well, Craig Thaber. Good to see him up the order as well. That's Hank Plantation. Been the fastest car all weekend. Hank Plantation has been. There's Chris Morrison, and on the outside up there we have DeWitt Fordale. DeWitt Fordale, he is having a fantastic run as well. DeWitt is, and that is a good run for him. Further back we got Buddy Hill, that's Gary Cox, and that is Teddy Washer. Teddy Washer having a good run as well. That's Terry Dickerson, the Canadian driver, up from one of the original 13 colonies of Canada, having a decent run today in the 7 car. That's Bobby Hill, or Buddy Hill. I'm sorry, Buddy Hill. No, I'm sorry, Buck Hill. I apologize, Buck Hill. There's a lot of hills in this series, and I'm not just talking about the ones in the infield. And there's Billy Brown Jr. He's having a pretty good race. The only African-American driver in this series. See, we here at the ARC are quite diverse, and we will allow African-Americans to race in this series. There's Michael Bennett. Another DeWitt. That is Doug DeWitt. Doug DeWitt is having a good job, but not totally unrelated to DeWitt Fordale. And further back, we got John Wood in the Wood Bros car, having a fantastic run. That is Buddy Coltrane. Buddy's doing a good job. That's Rodney Harris. There's Buddy Meyer, Buddy Davis Jr., Greg Cowboy Jones, Marky Johnson, Will Stevens, and Rodney Williams. Bob Cartwright continues to lead this here race as he is having a fantastic showing, though. However, I wouldn't count out Hank Plantation back there. Plantation's had a pretty good race there, damn, as well. We're going to be going to another commercial break where we're going to have our alcohol sponsors decide to give us some racing here, and we'll be back right after these commercial messages. See you then. You're rejoining us now as Clay Morrison is looking to pass Bobby Cartwright Jr. There's DeWitt Fordale. DeWitt is having an awesome run by the guy in the 3 car. DeWitt is having a fantastic race. And further back, we got Hank Plantation. He led the first 35 laps of this race and has been rather quick. A little bit further back, that's Buddy Washer. And there's Ed Weiser. Ed Weiser having a good run there as well. But it looks like DeWitt Fordale is having a great run. He's looking to the inside of Clay Morrison. And that might work. DeWitt is going to take... Fordale is going to take the lead. Or not the lead, second place. And this race is brought to you by Budweiser. Budweiser is, of course, the sponsor of the ARC series. If you need another good drink of beer, always crack open a Budweiser. I know from experience. Bob Cartwright leads in the Kodiak 27 car for Bob Cartwright Racing. He's looking that he might have to retire this season to get a brand new car. So, we're going to be quite good here. There's a couple of people with the name Hart that are looking rather good as well. So, Hart may be some And they have some kids as well who are in some lower-end stock cars that are doing quite well as well. A little bit further back, it looked like Morrison was trying on Do It for Dale, and doesn't get it done there, but Fordale's going to try and make a move now on the 27 car of Cartwright. Cartwright's the reigning champion of the ARC series, and this season opener is a fantastic one so far. We saw a couple of wrecks early on take out about 10 cars the first half of this race, but with only 1.5 lap to go, it looks like Fordale is going to try and get this win here. Do It is one of the best around. The 6-time ARC champion is having a fantastic run. The ARC championship finale, or championship opener, is going on to the final lap, but here comes Do It for Dale on the inside. Do It is going to take the lead on the last lap here, but back there we got Hank Plantation. Hank Plantation's had a very good run as well. He's going for second place, but he's got to make a move soon. I don't think he's going to get it done. He's going to make him go side by side with Bob Cartwright. Cartwright's falling back. And this is going to be it. The legend, D-Bone, Do It for Dale, is going to win here the season opener here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. It's been great bringing you this race, all 300 miles of it. And we will see you next week at the North Wilkesboro Speedway.